This is LucklessLovelocks back with LGB, and we're right in this, right? I mean, wait, there's already a guy that's like alerted.
Yeah. This is what I mean. We're all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart a checkpoint, just because we've been waiting for the load, and I was in there already.
See. I wanted to just jump right in and like get into the action, but you've got to take your time and reload. I understand. Can't handle the pressure.
I can't. I'm gonna do so bad.
So I actually watched the end of the last video and I realized something. I could have been monitoring that stairwell for you, and I think I could have seen those guys coming. Although I couldn't tell if they were coming from that stairwell or if they were coming from the hallway.
I also realized something. You could have dropped a medic pack in the stairwell that was down on the other side. Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to do something. Don't go on this camera. I'm going to try something.
Don't go on the camera?
No.
Okay. You want to use it as like a bait?
Yeah. Now go on it.
Okay. What are you doing?
Because when we got last time, when we got there last time, we had all those people come up there.
Oh, you're going to kill them. Okay.
There we go.
I wanted to try to just escape.
This is escaping.
This is like... You're just a murderer. I think that's what it boils down to. Like, are you going to be able to take all these guys out?
Oh, I was going to try.
It's a horrible idea. All right, I'm taking charge. You had your chance. This time around, we're just going to sneak. All right?
Remember, I only have one shot and I'm dead.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. So we can't take them on. We can't take them head on, I don't think.
Don't think. All right, we'll see how yours does. I will be 100% committed to the Luckless plan. Operation Luckless.
Okay. Operation Don't Die. All
right.
Okay, so basically you just want to go back out the way you came, right?
Yeah. All right.
So you're going straight up.
And then turning right.
These are the guards you have to worry about.
Is anyone coming up to the stairs to the right?
I can't tell.
All right, I'm going
out. So then
go.
Yeah, go out. Good. Now go to your left.
Left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go down the stairs. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Okay, yeah, there's no one down the stairs. You can go. And then ground floor, you're good. Yeah, then go straight through there.
Right,
to your right. Yeah, go through that door. There's no one in that room. And then you can go up. Actually, go back. Go back.
I need to get to that other stairwell.
Yeah, go straight. Go north.
Which door? Right or left?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, this is... I think mine would have been better. Mine's kind of like a Van Damme shooter.
You died, so, I mean, proof is in the pudding, right?
Alright, there's a stairwell near here that I looked on your video, and you can put health there.
Oh, I see. You're going through there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Is this the stairwell?
No, just go straight. No.
Can you drop a...
Back. Go back. Okay, go straight. Go north. Yeah.
I need a medic pack.
Yeah, I got you. If you don't run into anyone, you don't need any med packs. Now go to the right.
Yeah. Right side.
Now I can drop a health kit here.
Where's here?
Right there.
Okay.
There's a doorway there's a lock that's blocking you, I think. Where the hell is that? Oh, you got it. Okay, good. But that was one I had to unlock. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Oh, they're alerted.
Who's alerted?
Number 1. He's all yellow.
Okay.
Oh, well, this was a lot easier than... Alright, so I have a confession to do.
Oh, was it?
Watch out,
there's a guy here.
As we ended the episode and Luckless went to powder his nose, I thought, you know what?
What? Powder my nose? What are you talking about?
You went to the toilet. I was making it all glamorous.
Something glamorous about going to the toilet.
Is when you're there. Can you do
Okay.
the 3? Right. Ah!
Continue with your story. What did you do while I was pooping?
I tried to solo getting out because I knew they were all
Oh,
going to
you
come.
did. Cheater.
But as you can tell, it was very successful. Oh, we did.
What your attempts? Were your attempts successful?
No.
No. See, okay. Let's just go back and think about what just happened. Should you be leading this team or should I be leading the team?
Do we want to see blood or don't we?
That's true. You guys can let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, please
Do you
do.
prefer sneaking, or action? Competence or many mistakes? That's the
Then to
choice.
succeed, you have to fail.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Failing takes you one step closer to succeeding.
Drives
Okay,
you
let's
more.
look at our
See,
results.
you
here.
wouldn't have been so good if I wouldn't have been so bad and kept failing at that.
I like that way of looking at it.
That's good.
So I guess we completed all the primary objectives.
Yep, secondary we failed because
Two.
blaming that on you. And
That actually, I didn't quite understand what we were supposed to do actually with that objective, so I could take the blame on that.
and then the playstyle
Play styles achieved.
None.
That's so funny. That's like so emblematic of how we've been playing this. It's like sometimes you're leading, sometimes I'm leading. So it's like we didn't actually establish a play style because you apparently like to kill everyone. And I like to sneak by everyone.
Well, originally I didn't, and then you started tasering people with the electrics, and then I just went all gun ho.
Yeah,
Right.
but that just knocks them out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it kills them.
Right, shall we go continue?
Continue, yeah.
3,
Okay.
2.
Surviving witnesses,
Where are you?
10. Dead bodies, 9. Property damage, 9. Forensic evidence, oh my god. Is that collected?
No, forensic.
Yeah, no, I think that's the amount of evidence that we left behind.
Creating it by firing and throwing grenades or pages. Oh, that's alright. I should have shot more.
Whatever. All right, can we continue?
Oh, you got a load of digital footage. That's because you hacked into the PCs.
Okay. Guess so. I don't quite know what all that stuff means, to be honest.
I think it's towards
guess-
the credits that you get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you picked up. That was the one good thing that you. One of the good things you did that mission. You kept like trying to pick up stuff so we could buy more equipment. I
Yeah.
kept like saying, "Keep moving."
What are you
Good
doing?
work.
Oh,
Both
here we
of
go.
you. We're glad to have you both back in one piece.
Those officers you killed.
Not now.
When will we know if the lead paid off?
It's already paying off. Absalom was trying to map a large network of financial accounts and transactions. He was starting to see a pattern, but he never managed to work it out. Our analysts started tracing his steps as soon as you sent the files. With their expertise and their connections, we'll find out where the money is going.
Not bad for our first real operation, huh?
I would have preferred a slightly more subtle approach, but you got the job done. And there'll be plenty more opportunities to improve your approach in the future.
See, he's with me, dude.
That's how we do it in Russia.
There's
Bitch,
no room
please.
for that kind of attitude. We have to do better than that.
I'm in character. I wonder what
Yeah,
happens if we
seriously.
killed no one.
I think he would have been happier with us. Holy crap, we've got a lot of objectives here.
When you have
Yeah.
a chance, don't forget to swing by Mr. Mansour's office. He was released from the hospital 2 days ago, and he's just getting settled in.
I will. I want to see how well those wounds have healed.
Did you want to see me about something?
You have no problem with the dead police in Copenhagen.
It's always regrettable when bystanders get in the way of an operation, of course. But it's the cost of doing business. Though these are still early days for the mission, we must assume our adversary has eyes and ears everywhere.
Right.
The loss of an innocent life is preferable to a surviving witness.
I'm in character. And you know what
Okay.
I'm going to pick here?
The only thing is that like you're the only one that's actually answering these questions. So shouldn't we discuss what we're gonna pick?
Yeah, what would you like to pick?
I never get to play my character.
What would you like to pick?
I will try to avoid putting anyone in harm's way.
That's cool. We can do that on your playthrough.
Good. We can't afford to be soft.
Precisely.
Next time.
Not
Yes,
that
see?
Too much is at stake.
Ooh, sided with me, Luckless.
Okay, so we've got speak to Sarah in her office, speak to Radko
Okay.
in the armory, speak to Daniel in his office, speak to Martin in his office. So
Alright.
I'm in my office. You want to come talk to me? I'll just chill here.
I still don't know the layout. Oh, I think I got it. First time. No, I got some lady. Oh, you're down here. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
I see you.
Hey. You have your back to me.
You're such a...
Do you have a minute?
Oh, you
course.
teleport.
I need
Whoa.
your help
could
to
barely
debug
get
this
through the
place.
door.
What? Why?
I'd just like to know what's going on.
What do you need?
Security does a full bug sweep every Friday. I need you to crack their software and put my equipment on the whitelist.
What?
Easy enough. Is that it?
Thank you, Martin. That's all.
Hey,
Duh?
this isn't some FSB thing, is it?
It's just me. I'll give you access to the feed as well, all right?
Sure. Cool.
So you want me to bug our own offices? Am I
Yes.
understanding this correctly?
I
How do
would
do that?
absolutely love that.
It's all objectives for you. I'm just like a bystander in this game. I'll just follow you around, I guess.
You guys are not messing around. This is a very impressive compound.
I'm told it used to be a Navy installation during the First Great War. Josiah is renting it from a secure storage company. Where did they put you up?
The Green Crescent Hotel.
Sounds fancy.
It's a dump.
So
But a beast
fancy.
living in a clay hut in rural Pakistan. And of course, as a business consultant hired by the Iridani Group, I'm used to makeshift accommodations. Where are you staying?
They found me a sublease in Famagusta. Martin is in the same
Famagusta.
town, so we carpooled.
Where's
Listen,
that?
I want to thank you for saving my ass back in Mexico. If it weren't for you and that hacker guy.
Martin,
Right. If it weren't for you,
What do you wanna
my
pay?
smile would be a whole lot less charming right now. My amigos were bringing out the pliers. It was gonna get ugly.
Careless, obviously.
Okay.
it was careless of you to get caught like that.
Somebody sold me out.
Let's drop
The
the
way
hammer.
they came for me, it was just out of my hands.
Just like your fingernails.
Oof.
Don't even joke about that. I'm
Ouch.
just glad you decided not to wait for the federales.
Well, I'm sure you'll be a good addition to the team.
I get the feeling you're the favorite around here. But hey, between you and me, we'll find these guys and put a stop to the leaks.
We all know Martin's the favorite.
Yeah.
Sexy, sexy Martin.
Oh, look at him run down
there
that
you go.
corridor. Oh, looks like we get 2 more people. What do you reckon? 3 more people.
Maybe.
Blank
I don't know.
offices. My office is a mess. Look at this.
This is your office?
Oh, look. God save the Queen.
You got
Yes.
vodka right next to your computer.
Well, you know, my part-time barman. And a punch bag.
I'm confused. I thought you were Russian.
Huh?
Why? I thought you were Russian. Why do you have all this? Why do you have an American flag,
Because I'm secretly
And-
British.
a British flag? What is this?
Plug the phones. Switch for... Okay. Is that Joshua
bugging
we
the
just
phones?
spoke to? No, that's Daniel.
I'm Daniel.
Okay.
That was Mansoor that we spoke to.
Okay.
That's the guy that we rescued in the first mission.
Okay. How do we bug phones?
I don't know.
Oh. That was an awkward. Oh, she's ready for a
How
fight.
Whoa.
the bloody hell could you kill those people?
I was cornered.
They were just police officers, just doing
Way
their
to go.
job. They probably had families.
Should I
They
have
definitely
given
had
myself
families.
up for arrest?
Yes, spies get caught all the time. We could have gotten you out.
Don't be stupid. We don't have that kind of support. If any of
Whoa.
us gets caught, there's no government to claim us.
Maybe not, but that still doesn't
How
mean...
many more spies would die if I were held and tried for trespassing or burglary or accessory to murder?
Well,
You don't get to play armchair spy, Sarah. It's easy to play it cool when you're sitting back here in a nice office chair with no firearms trained at your head.
Was there really no other way? Did you have
Yeah,
to
LGB.
kill those officers?
I don't know.
Do you have to kill them?
And neither do you.
Yes.
I don't think so, LGB.
They shouldn't have come to work that day then. Right, do we need to put one in this office?
You're just gonna bug the, the girl's phone. She's standing right there.
What's
I
that
have
name?
no idea. Don't you have like, do you have any kind of like checkpoints? you need to go to?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bringing storage media, mobile phones, or recording devices to work is a breach of OPSEC. And we're going around bugging the phones. Failure to comply is cause for dismissal. All unknown devices will be reported to security. Do we have a choice? Like, can we just not bug
I can't make head or tails of
Probably
this
not.
control
the phones?
Everything in this interface is some obscure abbreviation.
It looks like they're using DOS.
This is back in the 90s, right?
Oh, okay.
Takes place in 92.
Here's a
That's accurate.
question. Did anyone play a game called Hero Quest? If you did, comment.
The board game or the video game?
The DOS version, yeah.
Yeah, I played the board game.
Чем могу помочь сегодня?
Просто забежала узнать, не появилось ли для меня чего-нибудь нового.
Возможно, я наконец-то смогу порадовать вас чем-то более пригодным. Этот МП-5К именно то, что нужно в
You're
наши
definitely
дни
doing
для
wet work.
мокрого дела.
Радка, я же не на войну собираюсь. Я просто проникаю тайком в офисные здания.
Душа моя, в ходе своего последнего задания вы вырубили столько народу, что заслужили
Yay.
бы почетную грамоту ГРУ.
Что ж, разве это не означает, что и мой пистолет более чем пригоден?
1-0 в вашу пользу.
Okay.
Alright, so what I wanted to know was, do you reckon... How do I bug phone? If I didn't kill anyone, do you reckon all these conversations would be different?
I don't know. Some of them, maybe.
Alright.
Okay, so we have to bug Josiah's office, the analysis office,
Bug
and
the
the
phone
armory.
switch.
Did you find the armory spot to bug? Because that's where you
No.
were.
I assume I can't do it with him in there. I'll have a look round.
Don't make assumptions, man.
That's like loaded
Yeah.
guns. Why would I?
I don't even know where you are.
I'm downstairs
lost.
in the armory.
And I'm in the analysis office. Okay. So,
I can't see anything.
phone switch. Looking for a phone switch.
Did we bug the phone switches earlier on that other level?
Nope. We haven't done any of them yet.
No, I meant were those boxes on the wall?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think so.
Right, let's look for it. We won't spend too long because we've done this quite quick. There's a phone on the wall. I can't do anything to it.
I don't think it's the phones themselves.
How do we get him to leave?
Look around here. What's this? What's a gym? Rest area. Oh, okay, I see. It's like bunks.
Oh,
Here we go.
no, nothing.
Is that it?
No.
That's power. Is that it?
No.
No. Those are, Hey, what is this? Pool table.
Ah,
Mansoor
nice.
handed me my ass at pool yesterday.
Yes, Yannis told me. Said you got crushed.
He was pretending to be bad at first, then he took me for $500.
Maybe that will teach you not
Guy's voice is awesome. Why is there a cushion on the ground here?
I don't
It's
know.
odd.
Heaven must be missing an angel.
What does this
The
say?
only way this can possibly end is with me punching you.
Oh, so I went past the front desk and the guy went, "Heaven must be missing an angel," and then her reply was, "The only way this can end is with me punching you."
That's pretty funny. Sounds like something you'd say to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't understand.
No, we don't.
Maybe am I supposed to like give you something?
Yeah, maybe I'm meant to pick up some. Do you reckon I was meant to pick up stuff from your office?
I don't know.
I'm gonna run down
No
real quick.
idea what they're trying to get us to do.
I swear to God, DARPA needs to hire
I'm looking for this switch that they're talking about.
Right, I'm going back to your office.
Maybe this is it? I found another thing here. Oh, I can do it too. Okay.
What is
I
that?
found one. They're like these gray boxes.
Okay.
About the size of like your torso.
Okay.
Where does this go?
So who's Joshua?
Oh, I haven't unlocked it.
Joshua's our boss, yeah?
I think so, yeah. And then the analysis office is where we spoke to the woman. So I guess I can complete the objectives also, maybe?
Yeah, probably. There we go.
Even the conversations?
Don't think the
Okay, so
conversations, but
I'll try next time.
yeah.
Your answers are horrible.
Oh, I'll be here.
Ah, there you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Speak to Martin.
Speak to Martin. Okay. So we're standing right next to each other, but we have to run back
yeah.
to my office.
Watch you teleport. Ready?
Where is it?
Stand behind me. But you've been waiting for me to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to come in.
I'm here.
Oh. You...
All done.
There we go.
Patched it through to both our offices. Are you getting a signal?
Yep, looks good. I don't
Loud
know what
and
you hope
clear.
to get from this, though.
I hope to get nothing, but trusting people has bit me in the ass before, so now I like to play it safe. Thanks for your help, Martin.
Yeah, sure.
Good
Thank you,
old
Martin.
teleportation.
All right, let's go.
Go for the next mission.
Definitely.
Look at the way it's so hilarious how Martin runs. I can't tell
I
you. how
drift
hilarious
around
it is.
corners.
Like, I
If you
got
take
some
a-
serious hip sway.
Yeah.
Check out my hip sway.
Nice butt.
I know.
Oh,
Also, I have like grandpa pants.
I know.
Like, wearing my pants really high.
Alright, so London, England, based on the financial data that Absalom collected, our analysts have identified a London investment bank called Catalyst, which appears to be a nexus for laundering drug money. If we can track down the people responsible for the laundry scheme, we may have the source of our leaks. Monsoon is needed in Germany, so we'll be sending Kalvorska and Simborowski again.
That's us.
The mission is to locate and secure the records pertaining,
Yep.
yep, to the drug money accounts. Both the paper files and the digital. Are you molding into me again?
We're like one, man. Together.
I was thinking you'd gone quiet and had a flashback to the other video. Catalyst is a surveillance business with very wealthy clients, so expect fairly high security. Our cover can get you limited access here. Blitz time is 5 minutes or 5 hours. Oof. So,
Alright. How do we start?
I'm gonna go to. Oh, we got virus unlocked. We got frag grenades, PPK, the MK2.
Nice.
Right.
Mention this virus.
So let's have a look here. Alright, so the Banshee. Katya, let me look at her radio noise burst transmission. It's very clever. Stuns nearby enemies by sending high frequency white noise through their radios and sends them scrambling to change their radio frequency. Well, that never worked for me at all.
No?
So I'm going to go for 2 pages this time and maybe one of them. Or should I go for a modem? Would you?
Modems are like. I think the pagers are more handy.
I've got 2
in my
pagers and
opinion.
a modem.
Okay. What are your other choices though?
A flashbang or a frag grenade.
It's up to you.
Alright.
Basically, what the modem does is it saves me time if I need to get into another network. There's always other ways to get there, but it allows me to like jump between networks really fast.
Okay.
So
Alright, let's have a look. I want to go for a silence weapon, so I either do the PPK or the other one. We have a base damage of 40, 13. I think it's a no-brainer to go with the SR1 again. And with the ammunition. We'll go with that. Okay. We're launching.
Okay.
9 days after Copenhagen.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, everyone. Before we begin the briefing, I'd just like to thank you all for your work you've put in over the past couple of weeks. It's
Wait, we've
a
been in this
rough
room for
start,
9 days?
but it feels like we've all begun to set aside our differences and get into the swing of things. Keep up the good work. Now, I'll let Sarah explain what the analysis department has discovered since Copenhagen.
Sarah's
Then
gonna
I'll
be
get
the
into
mole.
details of this
I
next
know it.
operation.
Right. Well, thanks to the efforts of our field team, we've had full access to the data compiled by Absalom in the months leading up to his death. Absalom was charting the monetary flow from the pan-European and the South American drug trade. He managed to get quite close to identifying a single common destination for this money. But of course, he was not an analyst. We managed to finish what he started. We've traced the accounts to a London-based financial company called Catalyst Investment Group,
How much money are we talking about?
on the order of hundreds of millions of dollars.
What's it all for?
It's
Dun,
clearly
dun,
some sort
dun.
of money laundering scheme. Catalyst is a black hole into which a staggering amount of capital is disappearing. It must be coming out somewhere else. But we can't see past the event horizon, to maintain the metaphor.
I see
This is
where
where we
this
come
is
in.
going.
Yes.
Yep.
Of course, we need to get inside Catalyst.
Oof.
We need to get a hold of their files, both physical and digital, so we can trace the movement of the drug money through the organization and identify the recipients.
Hold the phone. How does this relate to our mission?
This money laundering scheme is the best lead we've got. The betrayal of Absalom fits the pattern of our leaks. For now, we're assuming that whoever was responsible for our leaks also sold out Absalom and Mr. Mansour. At the same time, it's clear that this scheme is at the heart of Absalom's death. Absalom and Mansour were investigating different parts of the same criminal operation, and they were both getting very close indeed. We conclude that they
sort her
were
eyebrows
sold
out.
out in order to impede the investigation.
Dude,
How can we know that?
Yours are
Cash
on
flow
point.
stopped
best.
shortly after
at them.
Absalom died.
she's
The
busy.
operation is probably being
a busy woman.
restructured, while the CIA is
Whoa.
scrambling to establish new knock agents. It's not conclusive evidence, but it's enough to act on.
Thank you, Sarah. I've chosen to send Ms. Kozlova and Mr. Zimborski to London, while Mr. Mansour will track down Absalon's German contact and connect with his network in Central Europe.
We're going to London?
It's an accounting office. We'll be fine.
Our pretext should get you through the front door without any trouble. You have
Yeah,
two
right.
pairs of objectives. One, our sources indicate that the chief internal auditor should have the records of which files we need. Search his office. Then search the physical archive in the basement. Two, the server room is on the 3rd floor.
Oh,
But
great.
first, you'll need to secure a decryption key from the IT office.
I can get into the IT computers remotely. We don't need to get Cat in there.
How's
All
the
right.
security?
Handled by a contractor called Safeguard, one of the few private firms licensed to carry lethal weaponry in the UK. They're one step above mall cops, but don't underestimate them.
You know why? Because we're in England. We have cool cops.
What's the pretext?
You're on the cleaning crew. That should get you past the lobby and let you roam the hallways. If you need to search the offices, you'll still have to keep a low profile. The main
You have to keep a
problem
low
is getting past
profile.
the archive. The only way into the archive is past a permanently staffed security desk. You may have to get your hands dirty at that point. Unless Mr. Simborski can find a pressure point for whoever's on duty when you arrive.
No time to
okay.
waste.
You'll leave tomorrow morning. Make sure you're ready for any eventuality. Good luck.
We'll need it.
Now,
Oh god.
I was looking at the achievements before we started this, just seeing how many there was. There was something like 40. And there was one achievement for social engineering. Are you familiar with that term?
Yep.
Yep. I think that's literally just then, it just came into my head that that might be that achievement or something like
It's
that.
also one of the things I can use. Like if there's an alarm that goes off, I can use the social engineering to
Okay.
turn it off.
I'm in the lobby. Security looks light. Are you ready?
I'm hooked into the network and ready to go. Stay frosty.
Frosty?
Oh man, look at the size of this network.
I will.
That's what she said.
All right.
Should I kill him?
Well, you're good, right? You can just walk around.
These.
without any issue. I guess, okay, there's
Cleaning supplies are on the second floor. Remember, you're not allowed in the offices unescorted.
I know. Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
This is pretty cool. So I can see the floor here is blue, and I think the blue areas are the areas that you can walk in without being detected. And there are some dark areas as well. Those are the areas that are not allowed.
Right.
So
there's some intel right next to him. I'm gonna try and take it. See if it alarms him.
Oh god.
Oh, I can non-lethal take him down. What's down
There's
here?
a camera right there. I don't think that's a good idea. What do we have to do? Download the decryption key from the IT department. That's my objective. Yours is find the chief's auditor records, install a rootkit on the terminal in the server room. Okay, so decryption key from the IT department. I can hack this guy's computer.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I really wanted to kill him.
I know you did.
Oh, I found the IT department.
I'm not even watching you right now. You're still in the safe zone.
No cleaning crew allowed in here out of work hours. Keep your head down.
Understood.
Right. I got lasers in front of me.
The password for this computer is Chesty3.
Alright, so I got lasers in front of me.
Norris. I did some asking around, got a mixed response. In some ways, KS Global sounds a bit shady. They've acquired some security contracts in America and Eastern Europe that seem to circumvent the normal bidding process. But on the other hand, they're a subsidiary of Cyrus Group, so they can't be that shady. Cyrus is too big to break any important laws.
Okay.
Say go for it. You don't want to be a rent-a-cop for the rest of your life, do you? So this is like, do I want to work for this company, I guess?
We won't know what to look for until you find
Oh, I've got server room code here, 7248.
Cool. I see the archive room.
Just gonna put that there.
See the
Okay, you're in
lounge.
an illegal area now.
Am I? There's a cop right next to me.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I wasn't looking at you. Where are you? There you are.
Hope it stops raining before my shift ends.
Oh shoot. Oh god. I almost got caught. So the objective one is through that door. It's an illegal area though. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a wait. There's a guy on the other side.
There's a guy
coming down the hallway towards you.
Yeah, I can see him.
Also, there's a camera. I don't know, like, I don't actually. This camera won't see you if you're breaking into that door. But I'm not sure if that, like, if it sees you going into an illegal area, that sets off the alarm.
Okay.
Almost done for the night.
You're lucky, man.
More than. Right.
Got to the PC in time.
Are you logging into the PC?
Yep. Just finding the password.
There's Rubik's Cubes everywhere. There's one in your office, wasn't there?
Was there? I don't know. 7154 is the archive code. And then captives and captors. I don't know what this is. Our next meeting, Nocturno. Some kind of weird game. 7154. Okay.
You need to write little messages with these codes, otherwise I won't know what is what. Right. Sorry for my cough, I've just started getting it. Right, so the misrepresentation and inaccuracy portrayal of the borough financial statements and accounts practiced by the councilman Jeremy Runcorn. Oh shoo, get out. Right, number 2, scared me. I'm glad you're on the camera now. The spreadsheets and financial schedules and information as presented by Jeremy Runcorn are misrepresentation and inaccurate portrayal of the borough financial statements and conditions. The recently submitted final audit of the borough 1995 financial statements, as with all the previous London Borough annual audit reports, found that the borough's financial statements and accounting practices fairly represent the borough's financial position and results of operation, that there are no irregularities, and that the borough complied with the laws and regulations and its own policies and procedures. Well, that had a lot of big words that I never struggled with. So we got the Danish Parliament reopens Copenhagen, Denmark. The Danish Parliament is in session again today, for the first time since a horrifying attacks 2 weeks ago. Copenhagen police were forced to admit last week that they have no leads in the case, prompting the Minister of Justice to condemn investigators for what is perceived as gross incompetence. The attack took place the day after the Danish Police Intelligence Service had shot and killed the parliamentary officer Thomas Bendrix while attempting to arrest him for espionage. As investigators were wrapping up the crime scene, unknown assailants infiltrated the parliament in a raid that cost the lives of several police officers. On the same day as the parliament is resuming their legislation work, the families of the dead officers are filing a lawsuit against the police, says Trove Lurgan, widow of the officer Lars Lurgan. Lars died protecting the most central institution of our democracy, and I will always be proud of him, but I'm alone now to raise 2 daughters and who will never see their daddy again. I need Laura's employees to help me ensure a future for my children, and I'm not alone. Well, it gives a bit of backstory here and there. Alright.
So I'm going for...
I just found something.
My objective.
Ah, okay. Audit records. I found them. I'm not gonna... What records do we have to get?
I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm just hacking a PC here. Need to concentrate. Apparently it's some bloody dumb virus called HARE, possible virus infection. Lots of other people are talking about this on Usenet. Had 2 trigger dates, August 22nd, September 22nd. Our infection must have been sometime between then. Try to restore the lost files, but I wouldn't have too high hopes for that. These users don't already know the value of consistent backup schedule. They'll learn how. So someone had a virus. Laptop cannot start. Computer stopped working yesterday. It just won't start anymore. All I get is this really weird message. HD euthanasia by Demon Emperor. You know what that means. That's the must be the virus. Transaction records. Hello Frank, the trading officer manager was down here this morning, asked for the records, all of our international private account transactions for the past quarter. Sean wasn't in yet, so I had to tell him I'd get back to him. Do you know where to find the stuff he needed? Had to get it to him before 4, or I'm sure he'll get an angry email from Mr. Bell tomorrow. So here's the database. This is the thing I have to get, I think.
Okay.
Zip file. Okay, well, that's my objective. That was easy.
These accounts too much money.
Okay, you're still in the safe zone right now.
Right.
There's a spot over here with a locked room next to it. I think you might need to get into there.
There's a PC here, where I am.
Okay, I can hack into that.
At the moment, I'm just going in between rooms and taking all the intel.
Okay. REIT threat report. I finally got around to reading your report and I find it unnecessarily alarmist. Hackers are not this big. Scary threat that the Daily Fail. I see what they did there. Makes it out to be, and even if they were, nobody's going to target a boring investment bank like us. That's what you think.
Yep.
Even if they did, they won't get past their security. That's what you think. No matter what they be, white hats, black hats, gray hats, or ass hats. We catch them and kick them off the network. Yeah, right. You're not going to catch me. That's all there is to say about that. Don't bother sending your report further up the chain. Our system is secure. I'll vouch for it. Emergency stash. Oh. Bombings, lack of equipment. I wonder if you can get some of this equipment. Stash some emergency gear in a cardboard box in the boiler room. If something goes wrong, or if you start to get a bad feeling, just grab some stuff for the stash. Bring it with you just in case. Or you can grab it in the start of your shift if you prefer. Just put it back before you leave. So I guess maybe you can find something in the, what was it, the boiler room?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what you'd find. Okay, what are you up to?
Alright, I'm just
So nervous.
I'm just looking
So
around
nervous
the
when
place.
you're
Quiet.
So if you go through to the left,
Yeah. Into that room.
no. Back up where you're heading. Don't go in that room yet. North?
North. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a door on your left.
Yeah.
You're going north. Uh-oh.
There's a guy in there.
Yeah, you can walk in though. It's safe. It's a blue area.
Okay. Oh, there's
there's a locked door,
Good
yeah,
evening.
that you
Good
want to
evening,
get through
miss.
because that gives.
I'm sorry, but the cleaning crew is not allowed down here.
Are you John Smith?
That's an archive
Smith?
computer,
No. my name
and
is
your
Peter
objectives in
McCallum.
there.
Peter McCulland. I see, okay.
I don't think we even have a
Oh,
John Smith
what do they?
here. What is this about?
This is the archive
Guy-
room,
dude.
yes?
Yes.
What?
What am I doing?
I was told to find the archive room.
It's
and
giving me
speak to
pressure
the guards.
things.
I thought the
I don't
name
know.
was
I got
different.
nothing.
Yeah, well,
It
This is
says
to do the,
pressure
uh,
options,
What is
tax
this
problems,
about?
adultery,
Are you
or
always on this
theft.
post?
yes, I'm always on this.
Oh, we're
post.
supposed to find
Every
information
Monday,
on him,
the
aren't we?
archive room is mine.
And you weren't told I was coming.
Uh,
I was led to believe that you had been informed.
Nobody tells me anything.
Tax
apparently.
problems, adultery, or
Maybe
theft.
if you would tell me who you are and what you're doing here, we can
I don't
find
know.
out if I can let you into the archive.
There's nothing you read.
I'm an intern up in
In the
not
PC
about
in
this
the
guy, no.
I need
archives
to fetch
office.
some files for the internal accounting guys.
What is
Hold on a
your
second.
name?
Yulia.
And who is your boss?
The guy who sent me is called Phil. I don't remember
That's
his
the wrong
last
one.
name. I'm pretty new.
What about his
Yeah,
PC?
No kidding. And who the hell
He
is
doesn't have
Phil?
one.
Listen, I can't let you in here based on that. Tell this Phil bloke to call down himself if he needs something.
Never mind. I'll come back tomorrow.
Great. Can't wait. Bring Phil.
there's the audit thing.
Huh?
Was that one of the options? Something about an audit?
It might be.
There's greetings from Scotland. Dear Mummy, thanks for a wonderful weekend. Reese had a splendid time with Daddy at the golf course, and I'm assured Daddy's victory was entirely legitimate. Reese says he brought his best game. To be back in the Highlands, of course, but I still look forward to your next visit.
Ah, look,
Alrighty.
you have an objective. It says search the
Oh,
guards.
okay.
So that's what you were meant to be doing, I think, while I was stalling.
Yeah, we just got that, I guess.
Okay.
Guard's email for blackmail material. Where's his PC though? He doesn't. I don't have access to one in that room. So where's the guard's PC? There's one in the room next to him. Let me take a look at the network here. PC1.
Oh, there's...
I guess I should just go through all the PCs and try to find something. Oh, I see it. Okay, I have the laptop.
There's a document on the side over there.
I'm so confused. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to say. Spare me the sob story, will you? I'll cover you this time because you're a good colleague, but you got to find another way to cover your gambling debts.
Okay.
And if anybody at Safeguard or Catalyst finds out you actually took that money, losing your job is the least of your worries, you muppet. So it's gambling. Now, maybe do we want to wrap up this episode here? Because I think we've been going for a while now, and we can try using that on them in the next episode, see if it works.
Okay. So this is Motion from lazyGamebros, and we're here with Luckless, and we're saying goodbye until the next episode.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. That was cool. That was a good end to the last mission. My leadership brought us through again, and see you on the next one.
Keep safe, stay cool, be awesome. Goodbye.
And we love you all. Bye.
Bye.